never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Blackstreet and Teddy, the original rough shakers. Shutting it down, good lord. Baby got them open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much grounds, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Wow. I think about the girl all the time. Wow. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, as long as she's got the habit. Baby, you're a perfect 10.
Two of the great talents of my life, two of the biggest influences on me, Robin Williams and Philip Seymour Hoffman, both passed away last year. I mean, these are very, very serious artists, and they're not celebrities to me. You know, Philip was the first one of my generation to be a fully actualized actor artist. He had something to say with his work, with his theater company, with the choices he made, with the way he carried himself in the world. He was a very serious person. Robin, too. Depression is a real demon in the woods, too. A lot of creative people, you know. And it's part of what the documentary is trying to be about for me, is finding balance, you know, where the beauty that is attainable in the creative arts can be matched with the scratchy roughness of regular life. Regular life sometimes doesn't have the grace that you can have when you're acting. You know, or if you ever watched, which we all have, Robin in a comic Jag, when it's flowing through him, I'll tell you something, after that scene, you know, you go to the craft service table, you get a cup of coffee, you sit there, and Robin Williams is sitting by himself, totally depleted. I mean, it didn't come for free. You know, I worked with Philip Seymour Hoffman, it didn't come for free.
But the biggest surprise to theater employees is the number of parents bringing young children to see Alien. Did you know that this was an R-rated movie when you brought him?
Yes, we did.
Are you sorry you brought him?
Yes, I am.
Are you glad you saw it? Yeah. Are you sorry, sir, that you brought your son along to see Alien?
No, ma'am, I think you should have seen it. It's something that you need to know, that things feel like that could happen in life. That could be a true story. Based on, you know, science. We never know what's going on the outside world.
Did the movie scare you at all? Yes, ma'am, it did.
We take them to see a lot of horror pictures and things like that, because we like horror movies, horror buffs, I guess.
Would you recommend to your little friends who are your age to go see it? No, I wouldn't.
You know, we've seen those pictures of you, you know, when you visit hospitals, you visit schools.
Yeah.
And that must be just an amazing gift to be able to give those people.
I mean, for me, it's the gift. You know, they're giving me the gift, because to go into a place where, you know, I mean, I've spent time in Great Ormond Street, where it was I was the parent when my daughter was ill, and it was. I mean, I've known darkness in my life, but that was the darkest period ever. You know, it was when I was doing Sweeney. And I'd always kind of done these visits, but after that, the visits became more and more important because the kids, bless them, you know, they're so strong, they're so courageous, but the parents are the ones who are slowly dying. And to be able to bring a smile or a giggle to these people is, it means everything in the world to me. You know? It's far more than me.
was the thing, though. The subject matter, the N-word specifically. Leo had a hard time saying the N-word. We're doing a read, and Leo's said, hey man, hey guys, cut. I just can't do this. This is not me. Samuel Jackson. Say that shit, mother. It's just another Tuesday. And I told Leo, I said, Leo, you know, in slavery days, we would never talk to each other. So I'm not your friend. I'm not Jamie Foxx. I'm Django. So, and as I told him, I said, you won't be able to play that character unless you really understand what slavery was about. It was tough. It was horrific. Ain't no kid with slaves. So the next day, I see Leo. He walks in. I said, Leo, what's up? L, what's up? You don't speak to him. You ready? So everybody started, you know, digging in.
Just your ass in that. Lay your hand flat on that table. Shut your mouth. Dr. Schultz, in Greenville, you yourself said that for the right you'd be willing to pay what some may consider is a ridiculous amount. To which me myself said, what is your definition of ridiculous? To which you said, $12,000.
As you know, where I live is on fire right now. Literally, the entire city of the Pacific Palisades is burning. And, you know, I flew here last night. I was on a plane, started getting texts, and it's gnarly, you guys. It's just a catastrophe in Southern California. Obviously, there have been horrific fires in many places. This is literally where I live, everything. The market I shop in, the schools my kids go to, friends, many friends now have lost their homes. So it's a really awful situation. I am, you know, obviously going to go home first thing tomorrow and be with my family and try to help my friends. But it is, just so I can tell you, if you know anybody on the West Coast or not, the American Red Cross, support them. They will come in and help people. Do anything you can, anything in your community to help people. Whether you need it or not now, you will need it. Give blood, donate, whatever you can do, animal shelters. And remember, since I'm on the middle of a very big television show, for anybody living anywhere, have an emergency kit in your house. I'm an American Red Cross ambassador. Have an emergency kit with prescription glasses, medicines, dog food, baby formula, all the things you need if you have to flee.
It's good to see three such physical and heroic figures sitting together in a friendly way. Are you chums?
Yeah, well,
are you? You can't really stand beside each other, can you? Cross poles. But you're all going up for the same roles, really, most of the time, aren't you? No?
You're telling for singing.
You'd like to
for comedy.
You'd like to have done Rambo, wouldn't you?
It's for less dialogue when I move in. And it's for more physical stuff.
But the music.
Yeah, that's right. He's the new Stevens. No, I think it's really interesting. All the parts that we played have been really defined and very definitive. Like, I could have played Terminator. I know that. And Bruce, what he did with Die Hard, it's again, a definitive character. They don't, you align it to Rambo, but that's really, that's not true. It's a totally different kind of character. I think we've all carved out our niches, and they really don't overlap that much.